Chosen ones, welcome to another episode of Supreme Ministries. I'm so glad you're here this week because man, we about to go in. We about to go in. But before I start, I want y'all to hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell because you're gonna want to get some of this true spiritual food, man, that I'm feeding you from my spirit. You want to get some of this, man, every week. So you make sure you hit that notification bell. And you make sure you share this video, man, because you better believe it's out there. Somebody out there needs this type of information. Okay? In today's episode, we talking about witches use contamination rituals to destroy the chosen one. I'm going to say it again. Witches and warlocks use contamination rituals to destroy the chosen ones. Y'all stay with me now, okay? One of the most devastating forms of spiritual warfare is food contamination. Not physically or not with poison that you can detect, they contaminate the food spiritually. The object is to make the chosen ones eat it and their spiritual vision will become dull. Their discernment will fade, and the vision to see in the spiritual realm will be blocked. But now I will expose the secrets of the kingdom of darkness, so you will be set free. And today I will reveal to you what witches do to your food and the four primary methods they use to contaminate food spiritually. Okay? And y'all stay with me, man, because this is going to be a deep teaching, a very deep teaching. Okay. What you have to understand is food is not neutral in the spiritual realm. The Bible has many references to food and feasting, from the Garden of Eden, the apple, to the Passover meal, to communion, and the food has always been a gateway from the physical to the spiritual. In the kingdom of darkness, they know food was spiritual and what every person consumed. So they use it as a perfect vehicle for attack. All right. And there's four weapons they use to contaminate the food and the visions. All right. Stay with me now. Number one, source contamination. All right. The food at the place, they contaminate the food at the place where it begins. Like what? The market, the processing facilities, the restaurant kitchen, and the fields where they grown. You know what I'm saying? They go out to these places and they contaminate the food, man, with their spells and stuff. All right, stay with me. Number two, preparation contamination. Not everyone that prepares food for you wishes you well. The restaurant chef, the street food vendor, or even someone in your own home. They chant certain words over your foods, and they whisper certain words and phrases over the pot. The witches will tell them that it is just a traditional blessing, and they will pay the person to chant words over the food. And they are putting demonic assessments of the food, and the words they use are incantations designed to dull spiritual perception. And they open doors to spiritual confusion and spiritual blindness. It enters through the food into your body and into your mind. Okay. So these witches and warlocks, man, they will actually go out and find people that need money. Just like everybody in this economy nowadays, they need money. And they'll tell them, hey man, I'll give you some money if you say this over the food. You know what I'm saying? A person thinking like, man, I ain't tripping, it ain't nothing but some words. But really, man, it's some straight, you know what I'm saying, curses. And then you got people that want to be in with the cult. So, you know what I'm saying, that to get in, they this will be part of their rituals to get into the cult. They go and say these different words over the food. So you gotta really, man, understand, man, that these people, these people really trying to attack the chosen ones and the people in the world, and they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it for money. They'll do it for free. You know, then you got some people that just spiritually, you know what I'm saying, possessed because they didn't have some type of altar in their house or uh some type of portal in their house and the spirits came through and possessed them. And now they go to work. And if they that restaurant chef or that street vendor or, you know what I'm saying, anybody, they'll go in and they'll just be sitting there saying words and summoning demons right over the pot of food. So man, this is what they do, man. This is what they do. You gotta know, man, that in this spiritual warfare, man, they're gonna come like at every angle, and they definitely gonna come at the food because that's what everybody like to eat. You know what I'm saying? You like to eat food. I like to eat food, so that's what they do. Matter of fact, put in the comment box below, Jesus bless my food. Jesus bless my food. All right, stay with me now. Stay with me. Number 3, ceremonial contamination. This is when the food is specifically prepared from the demonic for this is when the food is specifically prepared from demonic rituals and given to the chosen one to eat. Okay? Witches at midnight will set up a table at their house that's been dedicated to darkness. A candle will be placed in a specific position, symbols will be drawn on the floor, and incantations will be spoken to open the portals to the demonic realms. Then they will prepare the food in that atmosphere. The meat will be placed on the table and offered to the demons first. Specific words will be spoken over each ingredient, and the spices will be mixed with the substance from the spiritual realm, which will open the portal attached to the food. It will smell delicious and taste wonderful, but in the spiritual realm, it will be crawling with all kinds of spirits ready for attack. I'm going to say that again, man. Peep. It will smell delicious and taste wonderful, but in the spiritual realm, it will be crawling with all kinds of spirits ready for attack, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a deep teaching. That's why grandma always say, man, pray over your food. Pray over your food, man. I'm telling you, because these people, man, they do not care. These witches and warlocks, and they will get you. So, excuse me. So, it could be a person that show up at your door. You can just move into a neighborhood, and they have a, you know what I'm saying, a plate of cookies or something, and you open your door. They be like, "Hey, hi neighbor, how you doing? I'm glad you guys moved to the neighborhood. This is just a little gift that we want to give to you for you and your family." You think, "Oh man, that's nice. They gave us a plate of cookies, man." There ain't no plate. There ain't no regular plate of cookies, man. They straight put some curses and stuff over that food. Do not eat those cookies, okay? Do not eat those cookies, man, because you never know what they was doing in that house. They could have been a straight witch or a warlock, straight over there conjuring stuff over the food, doing spiritual cooking, all type of stuff, and giving you a plate. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, like at a Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know how we do it. Everybody make a plate and they bring it to the Thanksgiving dinner. Well, you never know, man. If somebody in your family is a straight upcoming witch or warlock, and this is part of they to get into the occult. So now they didn't spiritually cook something over the food so they can bring to the Thanksgiving to possess the whole family. Don't eat that food, man. I'm telling you, be wary of what you eat, man. And bless that food before you eat it. Number 3, it could be a person at work. They watching you. They know you be hungry, you know what I'm saying? Every lunchtime, you know, you done worked hard. And a person, a witch or warlock at your job straight watch you, then went home, you know what I'm saying, and cooked up something and brought it to work. And as soon as the day where you hungry and it's your weakest day, they be like, "Hey man, you want something to eat? You good? Here's an extra sandwich that I had in my bag. If you want to eat it, you can. You know, I don't need it. I'm not hungry." and they straight give that to you. Boy, you better tell them like, man, I don't want that food. You better slap it out their head, or you better be like, man, nah, you eat it first. Tell them that. Say, eat it first. Straight up. You eat that, I'm good. I bet you they won't eat that sandwich. I bet you they'll eat the sandwich they had to put that sandwich right back in their bag. For real. Even in the church, though. Let's go deeper. Even in the church. You might be in the church or something, and they may be cooking a meal for after the church. And so you getting your spiritual on, you know what I'm saying? It's been a good service. Everything is good. And the pastor will be like, okay, upstairs, we got some food, you know what I'm saying? Cook. Make sure y'all go up there and grab y'all plate and sit down, and we all can, you know what I'm saying, talk and worship, you know. The food is free. Well, the pastor don't know. The person that's up there cooking the food could be up there sending all stuff over the food. I mean, you know, it was saying that little, you know, those little things that witches and warlocks say, hymns and stuff over the food. Now the whole church possessed. Now everybody that has spiritual powers that was laying hands on people, that was blessing people, and that was seeing and seeing visions and things in the future, they ain't got it no more. Now they wondering like, man, what happened to my gift? What happened? You ate that food at that church function. You ate that food. Chosen ones, man, this is a deep teaching, man. Beware of what you eat. Beware of what you eat, man. They sneaky, man. The snake is sneaky. The snake is sneaky, and I'm telling you, these witches and warlocks and these entities, man, they everywhere. They everywhere. They possessing everybody, and they amping up their warfare. They even in the church. So pay attention, man, to any type of function that you go to, man. Pray over that food. Pray over that food. I'm telling you, grandma and them knew. They knew. Like, man, you better watch what you eating. You better watch who gave you that food. You just don't eat everybody's food, man. Sometimes you can tell by the way it look, cause they didn't straight threw something together. And you sitting there, you looking at it, you like, man, hold up, who made that potato salad? This potato salad look hella runny. You can see when you got that spiritual eye, you can even see the demons in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hold up, man. That potato salad don't even look right. Yeah, your first intuition straight told you, like, don't eat that. The spirit inside you gonna tell you don't eat that food, man. Okay? Straight up. Matter of fact, put in the comment box below, Jesus protect me from any ceremonial contamination rituals. Put that in the comment box below. Jesus protect me from any ceremonial contamination rituals. All right? Stay with me, man. I'm almost done. But this is the game for the chosen ones. Your spiritual rank finna get ready to boost after this video. Your spiritual rank is finna get ready to boost, because you gonna know things. You gonna know about how the game on how they straight contaminating this food. Number 4, environmental contaminations. This is where demonic assignment is placed on the places where food is stored, kept, or consumed. This is a deep one, man. This includes kitchens, refrigerators, pantries, and dining areas in your house. Okay? Many chosen ones do not realize that these places can become spiritual battleground. All right? The kitchen. You wouldn't think about the kitchen to be the battleground. Okay, Pete. Witches look for people that be in old houses that have had many owners over the decades. If one of these previous owners practiced the occult, they have access to your house and they go straight to the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the most effective rooms. The previous owner could have formed specific rituals in that space. He could have invited spirits to dwell there, giving demonic entities legal rights to operate in that room. So every piece of food that enters the kitchen will be contaminated. So when you put food anywhere in that kitchen, in that environment, it's compromised. Okay? So if they oh man. So if it was a person in the house before you, and especially an old house, there's been many people that lived in those houses. You don't know who didn't went in that kitchen, who was part of the call and went in that kitchen and straight put spells and over the pantry and the refrigerator and all these places, man. I'm telling you, the dining area, you know what I'm saying, the kitchen, all of these places, man, the stove. They putting all these spells on these different places because they know once they leave this house, man, anybody coming in this house, it's gonna be open portals for any type of spirituals, spirit entities, or anything to come through and contaminate the food. And they know that food that you gonna eat, that food that's gonna be in you. And if you don't pray, bam, they got the access. Bam, they in you. The straight access point. I'm telling y'all, man, this warfare is amping up. People come and they bless the house, they bless the doors, they bless the windows, they bless the rooms, but they never think about coming in the kitchen. You don't never see them bless the refrigerator, bless the pantry. You know what I'm saying? Bless the microwaves, bless the stove. You know what I'm saying? These all different places too, man, where portals can be open, man. I'm sorry to hit y'all with this realism, man, but this is just how it is. And with Supreme Ministries, we always diving deep. And I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right so you can be able to go in your house and put the blessed oil even over appliances. Put the blessed oil on appliances, man, because these witches and warlocks are crafty, man. They know their time is up and how this spiritual warfare is, and they try to take anybody out with them. So you have to, man, you have to be ready, man. Matter of fact, put in the comment box below, Jesus protect me from environmental contaminations, bro. Jesus protect me from environmental contaminations. Man, chosen ones, I know, man, that these last couple of videos that you didn't receive from me been some deep teachings. But I'm telling you, don't be don't be afraid, man, because like I say, man, you got the Holy Spirit inside you, and Jesus always is going to protect you from any type of entities, any type of curses, and any type of spells, man. But when you are weak and when you forget to pray over your food that one time, it could be your last time. It could be your last time. For real. Cause now you didn't straight then partake in the ritual. Remember I said, man, it's all rituals. Food is linked to the spiritual realm. Like I said, in the Bible, they take even on the good side, on the Jesus side, on our side, Jesus took in communion, you know, eat my flesh and drink my blood. Y'all remember that? The food, you know what I'm saying? He broke the bread, they drink the wine. This is all uh rituals, but a good ritual on the positive side. But just know on the negative side, they doing the same thing. They doing the same thing. So I ain't gonna be here long with you. I ain't gonna run it up for too long. But I just wanted to get y'all hip to how they be contaminating the food, man. And a lot of y'all already knew about these things, and a lot of y'all didn't. But I guarantee you, man, you're gonna be much smarter, and you're gonna be able to get through the day and with power and with authority. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay prayed up, and always know that Jesus love y'all. And to the next episode, I'll holler at you later.